Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Big Didi. It's your favorite girl at Big Didi, and I'm so excited to be speaking with you today. This is just officially the first time, and I'm really excited. Okay, so what I'll be speaking about today is start something. Start something. So basically, starting it's like putting something in motion, beginning something, commencing something. And something could be anything in your life. It could be your purpose, it could be that job, it could be that thing you've always wanted to do, it could be writing that song, it could be starting a YouTube channel like I did a few weeks ago. It could be anything, virtually anything. But really, I would like us to be looking at our purpose because purpose is a key reason why we are here. And if we're not doing purpose, then what are we doing? So start something, and we're looking at 2 points. 2 points for this topic. Number 1 point is that starting something, just like in the case of Abraham, God told Abraham, leave your father's house and go to a land I will show you. That is one of the weirdest instruction you can give somebody to just pack up and leave. Pack up and start going somewhere that the person doesn't know. I feel like God sometimes, in fact, most of the time, does not reveal everything to us. Why? Because He's also training us to trust Him in every step of the way. And I'm encouraging you today that you should start something. That thing that has been on your mind for so long, that thing that you keep pushing away, it comes to your mind and you keep pushing it away. Start that thing. You might not know everything about it yet. You might not know how far you're going to go in it yet. You might not know how big it's going to be yet. You don't know the direction. You don't know the full ropes. You don't even know the people that are going to help you to accomplish it. And most of the times, why you're scared to start is probably because this vision looks big to you. It looks so big that you cannot do it on your own. And that's exactly where God comes in, because God won't give you something that is so small. He will give you something that is big, because He's the one that's going to help you bring it to pass. And so Abraham left his father's house. He went to a land that he didn't know of. He started a journey that he didn't even get to the promised land, but he started a journey that his ancestors. So Abraham started a journey out of the land which his ancestors dwelt. He didn't just leave the land. He left the gods, he left the traditions, he left the principles, he left the lifestyles of his ancestors. And when he found God, he trusted God enough to be able to understand the ways of God, the principles of God, the lifestyle of God. And by so doing, he obeyed and left that land and all that he had there, moving to the promised land. Some of us are going to be like Abraham, and a lot of us have found ourselves in those shoes. We don't know the full story, we don't know the full picture of what God is painting, but we know and we trust that whatever God is painting is going to be beautiful for our lives. So today, I'm encouraging you to start that thing. Start that job, start writing, start going out, start speaking to those people, start inspiring someone. Write that book, start that video, start that podcast, whatever it is that's been on your mind for so long. You just see, you have the first step, you have the first instruction, and that's what matters. God is intentional about always following up on us. He's intentional about details, and trust me, if He gives you the first step and you take that step, trust me, before you are even done putting your feet on the floor, He's going to tell you what next to do. That is if you abide with Him. The only thing that can make you go out of the way, or the only thing that can make you miss it, is if you don't abide with Him, if you don't stay with Him close enough to hear what He wants to tell you to do next. But trust me, just like He has done in my life, I'm a testimony. Honestly, I'm a testimony. So trust me that if you take that first step, God is going to be holding your hand. He's going to be nudging you. He's going to be your cheerleader. He's going to make sure that you get to the point that He has called you to. He's going to take you to that point of destiny. He's going to take you to that promised land. Yes, there is a destiny for you. There's a purpose for you. There's a big picture for you. And I hope you start believing in it. And if you already believe in it, then you have to be doing something. You always have to start from somewhere to get to where your destiny is. And so that thing that has been on your mind constantly is more likely God telling you to start from somewhere. Start from somewhere. Now, the second thing I want us to be talking about based on this topic is that whatever it is that you're meant to start is connected to someone. Because you're living in purpose, you're working in purpose, every single thing that God asked you to do is connected to his kingdom, is connected to taking his kingdom to a new level, is connected to lives, to souls. Do you know how many people are connected to you? Do you know how many souls are connected to your message, to your write up? Do you know how many people look up to you? Do you know how many people you pull to the kingdom of light if only you could just start something? If only you could start that podcast. If only you could speak to one more person. If only now, a lot of times people look at this starting of something as how many people am I going to reach? How many people am I going to reach? Can I attract so many likes? Can I have so many views? Will people like what I do? No, change that mindset. What I tell myself every single time is that I'm going out for that one person. I'm going out for that one person that God has sent me to. And in the midst of having that mindset, you get to reach other people. Because sometimes it's not even about the number, it's about one person who is there that needs your message, who is there that needs. Sometimes it could be about that one person who is going through a lot, who is in depression, anxiety, confusion, stress, who is about to give up, throw in the towel. But because of what you say at that moment, you could snatch someone from the gates of hell. You could pull someone from the flames of the fire. You could save someone from suicide. You could save someone from depression. You could save someone from taking that drug, from being an addict, from getting pregnant. You could actually save someone. So when we talk about purpose, purpose is not a selfish thing. No, purpose is not that thing that you do just because you want to be under the limelight. It's not that thing that you do just because you want to make money. Yes, that's part of it because the Lord will supply all your needs according to his riches and glory. Yeah. And if you seek first his kingdom, every other thing will be added unto you. But purpose is more about giving yourself out, giving that special thing that God gave to you to someone else to benefit from, to be saved, to help someone else. So I just want to encourage you today. Start something. Start something. Start something. And you'll be glad you did. So I just hope I've been able to share value to bless you today and for the rest of your week. So just like, comment if you love my video, and then please hit the subscribe button. You can also share this video to as many people as you like.